So we just talked about dividend investing. Now we want to talk about dividend harvesting. My name is Paul Vasquez, JD. That's how you'll find me on the YouTube. I am president of Tax Lab, Pro Business Solutions, co-founder in the Singularity Network, and inventor of the hat tech. How about that? But that's not what I want to talk to you guys about today. So dividend harvesting is actually a strategy that got introduced to me by one of my grandfather's friends. He actually was somebody who spent most of his life in a day labor type of job. And it was only in his retirement that he actually was able to take the time to begin to learn about investing. And so it's never too late to actually start. He started dividend harvesting. And he was telling me about this strategy, very interesting strategy, but once again, takes more time, takes more research. So what he was doing was that he was finding dividend stocks and he would wait for the dividend payout and then sell off. And so this is where I was maybe earlier talking about some of the downfalls or some strategies when it comes to dividend investing and dividend harvesting. Oftentimes what will happen is that a stock will have a tendency to increase. Don't know which way, left or right, it's going to appear on the video. So yeah, I'm going to just do it the way it looks to me. So going up, boop, 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 right? So the stock is going up. I think it makes that sound when it does it too. So it's like a digital roller coaster. But so it goes up. It goes up. I don't need an audience to laugh to crack myself up. Yes, welcome to my channel. Thank you. So it goes up. I can't stop doing it. Then you have the dividend payout, and that stock is going up sometimes in expectation of the dividend payout, meaning that if you know that something's going to pay out $20. You might invest an additional $19 to even get $1 because it's pretty much free money otherwise. So it might go up because then what sometimes happens is as soon as it pays out the next day, you have a drop. Oftentimes you'll have this drop. They'll have an increase the day before and a drop the day after. And during that time period, you can make a decision if you wanted to on dividend harvesting. Did you want to harvest before the actual payout, believing that it's going to drop? Or do you want to buy in at the drop and then wait for the new rise? Or do you just want to ride it out? So dividend harvesting is when you try to get to know the stock, get to know that stock a little bit better and love on that like button. So you love on the like button, get to know that stock, dividend stock a little bit better, and then of course you tickle the subscribe button. No, you decide whether or not you want to buy and sell on the peak. At the peak, wait for the dividend, capture that, and then sell off once it's recouped a little bit. Or wait till it drops and then capture it off at the top. There's lots of different ways to do that dividend harvesting strategy, but basically what this gentleman was trying to do was not let because he's in his retirement years, is that he didn't want to let his money be at the whims of the market, of that volatility. So he was just trying to harvest the dividend, take the value out, and keep his money in cash most of the time. So that way he wasn't stuck worrying about if we were going to have an economic collapse or an epidemic of coronal proportions. So yes, that is, my friends, dividend harvesting. That brings me to the fourth method that I think beginners can do when it comes to investing in Robinhood. And that is selling covered calls. Sounds kind of complicated and scary, I know, but I'm going to lead you through it a little bit so you feel more comfortable with it. Don't forget to love on that like button, tickle the subscribe button, and oh yes, if you want to learn how to make yourself more robust and give yourself a better possibility of sailing through with more security any type of economic crises like we had with the coronavirus, then please don't forget to check out this video. I actually posted it before that whole crisis actually hit, before we even heard about stuff going down in China. So don't forget to check out that video. Yeah, save strong.